Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to Banished. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. If you do, smash the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section. Previously, we got seeds. Cha-ching! We got tomatoes only though. Only tomatoes, but it's a good start. Now we can get some fields up and running and it's gonna be just incredible for the community. So I think in today's episode we're gonna focus on this region. Make some housing, some extra fields. And as I played in the previous season, I almost had all my farms in one region. I think this season we're gonna spread it out. So we're gonna have a few farms over here, a few farms over there, a few farms over here, a few farms over there, just to spread it out and kind of like balance out all the food production from here to there to that market to here to this market, so people don't have to like travel miles and galaxies away just to get some food. Man, I like this so much. That is the problem with this area because of the keys. Don't get me wrong, I love them to bits as well, but they are not as pretty looking. Well, it is what it is. This tree though, however, I did plant it because we're lacking trees over here. The planter bases. Let me see, ghost mob blocks. Are they gonna be... This tree is just too big, That's what she said. Well, that's not gonna work out. But first is first. As mentioned in the previous episode, we had a trader coming by, right? And I noticed the ship hull components. Super expensive and very pricey. So, oh, you're building the market stalls. That's perfect. I saw this in the old building category. Where was it? Here? Shipyard. Builds hull components from development of waterside docks and wharves, alright? If we would manage to poop him down, wherever, maybe even the side of the bridge, that requires some terraforming. If we can just get that up and running and trade those instead of the lumber, man, that is gonna be cha-ching in our economy. How much terraforming do we need to do? Quite a bit. Like all this region. I said no terraforming, but yet here we are, and this might be looking horrible. Problem with the terraforming is that there's no regrets. There's no undo button. So if you screw it up and destroy the river, well, you're pretty much stuck with that. Let me just see. Can we squeeze that in here? Well, kinda can, but let me just see. Is this... I want to kinda keep it nice and symmetrical. No regrets. Build it up over here. We're gonna have some docks going out here, maybe underneath the bridge even, and just make it look nice. But building supplies, we should have that. Lumber should not be a problem. Stone should not be a problem either. But I am thinking, however, the farms over here, we have... at this stage, 11 on 11. What resources do we have? It's really hard to see. There's a little bit of stone, some mushrooms, and mostly just trees. Is there any iron in here inbound? No, this is just stone. Well, screw it. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this. The area is, let me see here. We should be maybe 12. 12? Do it. Terraform that away. Oh, hi. What you doing inside of the forest? What you doing over there? Doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do here, however, this is gonna be a little bit of a problem. We're gonna do this instead, because you know me and trees and bushes. We need to make it look nice. So let's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do this little thingy. Let's do a road. Let's do a road over here. In between here, we're gonna have like a jungle type of theme. Then we're gonna have some houses and then the fields, just to break it off. I know we could use orchards, but hey, it's not, we don't have any seeds for that yet, I guess. So let's just use this. Jungle bushes for the win. It's gonna take a while for them to pop up, but guys, you just need to keep your faith up, okay? We've got this. This music is not fitting the placement of this jungle bush, but doesn't matter. Let's just put them down wherever we couldn't put them down. Then we can use some ghost trees in here as well. Something like this is taking shape. It's taking shape, everybody. It's gonna be a while, but eventually we're gonna have a beautiful jungle in between here. Somehow, in a world where one man is placing bushes. You know why we stopped playing the previous season of Banished? Because of the lag. What do you think this is gonna do to the FPS? It's gonna destroy it. But this is the beauty of the game. Doesn't have to be like a ginormous community as long as it looks nice. We're gonna mix bamboos with other trees just to get a little bit of nice canopy. It's gonna take a log for them to be manufactured, so that's gonna take a while. It's really hard to see as well. Look at this! It's a perfect jungle type of theme, and it looks absolutely beautiful. See? Now we remove trees, we place them back. We give back to nature. So that is kind of neat, but thinking of this, alright? So we have farms. We could build houses, then farms. Like farms, jungle, houses, no jungle. Just farms, I guess. Alright, so let's just see here. What houses would be fitting? Like, I'm using those so much, those rustic houses, but I love them so much as well. New England colonial sets. Alright, let's just check those out. They look super plain. I don't know why. Like, I think we're gonna have them somewhere in the future, but man, I'm just not fond of them. The colonial houses as farmhouses, it's not gonna work. Well, it would work out. But as a farmhouse, no, we can't even afford that because that requires something else which we don't have. We don't have that. Large residence, no fitting the theme. This is kind of beautiful, but no. This is the in-game one? No, it's not. Town abodes? Abodes? Screw it. I'm gonna use my houses. Just here as well, alright? I promise. We're gonna switch it up. Eventually we're gonna switch it up. Let's see here. Spin, twist, and pop it down. So we're gonna have them. How big is the area in between? That's 11 tiles, right? Those are 4 in depth, 5 in depth, 4 with the road, I guess. So, 1 here. And 1 here, maybe a fence in between. Then spin them. And poop down 1 here. And let's see, a road comes here. That should be just here. So we're gonna have 4 houses, maybe 4 houses. And in this region, by the way, how's the range on those markets? Okay, so those guys are included in the market, but those won't be. I guess it doesn't matter. Like, we could have the houses here and then have something else over here. Then at least we wouldn't have to make like extra markets for those people. Let them build that up to begin with. Oh, this is done. Let's see here. This makes hull components from lumber, rope, and linen. We have the lumber, we have rope, we don't have linen. Neither do we have cloth. So buying like cotton seeds or silkworms, I think. Let me see here. Weavers. What is this? The guild? Weavers makes linen, cloth, and silk out of flax, cotton, or silkworm cocoons. We have no flax, we have no cotton, we have no silkworm cocoons. Man, so we can't make them. How do you obtain flax? Is that a seed we need to do? That is just reeds, right? So that is not going to help us out. Do we have any flax plantations in the shanty community type of deal? I don't think we have. Now we have the reed farms and the rice planters. Dang it, that is not going to help us out. You know also what I've been thinking? About something. Where is it? It's this one, the old castle. An old castle that is now a large walled storage building. I know it's technically maybe not appealing. Let me see here. Is there a clear area where we can showcase this? Here in the water. But I've never used it. We had it in the previous season and I never put it down. We're also going to build a fort, but having this somewhere in the jungle would kind of look really nice. And as well as a storage unit, like just imagine just here in between, for example, just putting it down here in the middle of the jungle, surrounding that with more trees and whatnot. And it's not that expensive either. It's a passage through it as well. And it would look quite sleek. Even here over the main bridge. Ooh, this is tempting as hell. Let me see here. How far off are we from the town? If we would place it about here. Let me see, on this road. Oh, it's gonna look pretty sweet. Tempting to build it. I did it. I did it. I don't know why. We did it. I will regret that. Is it up here somewhere? Can I click it? I think I pooped it down. There we go. Old castle. It's going to require a lot of stuff, but we got the stuff. It might look cool. It might look horrible, but it's going to tie up this area a little bit as well. How is this coming along? Well, not as splendid as sinking, but it's going to be nice. Let it just have some time. We're going to place some fencing in between, and I think everything is going to be just sweet looking. And in this far end we could have a storage barn and maybe even a chapel, because I don't think, let's see here, that is almost filled up. This one here is almost, well, it's not really filled up. Oh, trader, what you got? Oh, this is this guy. Also, I did lower the limit on this one to 500 lumber, so hopefully they will carry more lumber to this guy, because this is the vital guy for the moment. And what you got? Crayfish, sugar, baby, barley. No, dismiss. Dismiss, buddy. Please carry more lumber to this guy, because we need that. Because we need seeds, especially flax now that this is almost up and running. Let's just disable that for the moment. Alright, you guys, you doing anything here? There's animals inside. Can you just kill him? We got a hunter just close by and he's not like, huh? Well, it is what it is. And let's just get more of those houses in on the other side. I know they look kind of boring. I feel you guys. I feel you. But I like him. I do like him. Hey, this is not going to be nice because this area is much bigger than the previous area. Because of the market stalls over here. We could, I guess, place a road hereabouts, or just switch up the houses and place them like in a different way. How many houses will that yield across? That's just one. Nah, just one on each. No bueno. No bueno. I thought we had like the same pattern as the field over here. I guess we can just do that. We could just make a little road. Let me see here. The road should be coming on this guy and connect it up somehow to this guy. And then we can have some jungle over here as well, just to kind of like wrap it up and make it look super nice. You feel me? Hopefully you do. Boom. And boom. Is that the same space? Yes, it is. Some fencing in between and even more jungle there. And here we're going to build a storage barn and maybe a chapel of some type. Time will tell. Time will tell. Is that? Ooh, there is tomatoes. Hey, didn't we have? I don't think, maybe it's not in this mod. But didn't we, what is a currying barn? Tobacco, okay. Pub kitchen. Didn't we have a ketchup factory in the previous one? I don't think it's here though. Damn, look at all those little, like, what you gonna call them? Those inns and taverns. What is this? A coffee house? Man, this is sleek as hell. Yeah, we had a ketchup factory in the previous season, but I don't think it's existed in this mod pack. Statue carver, candlery makers, potters, jointers, coppers. I don't think we get the ketchup factory, because that would kind of be cool. Having the tomatoes being made into ketchup and then selling the ketchup. But we need food. Yes, we need food. We need to stabilize the food situation first. So let them build up that. I'm gonna see how that looks. BRBs, everybody. The first house is up and it looks pretty darn nice. However, I just want those guys to move in, like the farmers. But it is what it is. Oh, buddy boy. What you got? Horses? No. No, no, no. Seeds. Please have seeds. Next time, bring seeds. Man, that looks quite nice. How about... Whoa. I might regret that. So we just need 25 lumber and then this is completed. Well, not technically, but they're gonna build it at least. Still a fisherman. Why the fisherman? Why? Okay, maybe he's from about here, but that's still miles away. Well, we're gonna see, alright? So let them continue this. I'm gonna play through winter. If something bad happens, we're just gonna resume. But I just wanna get some progress done in today's episode, because we need more food and farms and just making this place nice again. Oh yeah, you know what? In between this though, let's just go. First of all, can we? Yeah, I can. Alright, so let's just extend this a little bit. This on this side as well. And then here in between we could maybe just add those... Shadow. Crap, it's so hard to see. Let me just... Camera. There we go. One. And then it's gonna be... maybe dos. Maybe dos and tres. Cuatro. Cinco. Seis. If I put down this one here, it's gonna take a while for them to build up, but then we could have a little pier going down. Like a staircase here. And then twisting this dock to go on that side a little bit. And then, can we go underneath the bridge? Yes, we can. Well, it's gonna maybe be bad. Maybe a little bit. Teeny bit. But hey, it is what it is. Let's just try it out, see how it looks. I just love like having like dogs like that all over the place. Like, no, because it adds to the detail. And details makes me happy, quite happy. How are we doing on this? Do we get the lumber for it? 5 lumber missing, and then they're gonna start building. Whew, boy. You know what? It is not as bad as I would have thought. It's kind of cool with all the like vines here. It looks like really old. We're gonna purify that around it with like custom trees and bushes and whatnot, but for the moment, I mean, for a storage warehouse with 8 glass, I say this looks pretty darn smexy. And you also see, now we're starting to connect this area over here, which kinda is the idea of it. And those houses have been purified with some bushes and trees in between. There's still some trees to be built. And still some more houses to be made over here. By the way, let me just check. The fields. How much last season? 933 tomatoes. Okay, dude, you... I don't know. You suck. And you pretty much suck. This guy over here. However, this might mean that he lives really close by. And that is the case why we're producing so much on this guy. Cha-ching! Let me see, what you got? Cotton. Cotton is the thing we need for 4K. Dang it, 972. How many laborers do we have? Let's add 1 extra dock worker. Let's add them up. Let's add them up, because I think that's the people who can transport the stuff here. And we need that. So we have olives, blueberry, chestnut, strawberry, herbs, raspberry, but I think cotton. Because if we can get the cotton production up and running, that means we can make linen, right? Or cloth. Cloth, I think it is. And then we can make the hull components. Great success. Man, I can't afford it though. That's the problem. We need a little bit more. Dude, can you wait for a moment? Are you really like leaving now? Who's this guy? Doesn't matter. We need to have 1,000 lumber in this just to be able to trade that. I guess we can empty this a little bit more. I don't know if they cannot like just do that like automatically, but let's have 400 on that. Let me just see here. Will you guys carry this over to this? I highly doubt you will. But if you do that, it's gonna be great for us. Don't leave, buddy. Don't leave. I need the cotton, but I also don't afford it yet. Oh, this... No. Man, please. Somebody with lumber capacity. No, don't carry the lumber away. Man, we should have made a stockyard over here. If we would have made a stockyard over here, or a stockpile, they would have carried that to that instead. And now they're carrying it away all the way throughout the town, I guess. Man, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not sure that is gonna be like super amazing, but let's just do stockpile. Just a normal stockpile. Let's do it over here, and let's just have a small one to about here for the moment. Well, no, it's not gonna happen because they need to chop down all the trees and whatnot. Oh, yes. Yes. Cotton and Tuesday. Perfect. Trade dismiss. Whew. Great. Actually pretty amazing. Now we can make cotton fields. We can produce cloth and linen, I guess. You don't have to do that now. Well, I guess you can. You just do that. We're gonna have a small stockpile here. Maybe even extend that all the way throughout here somewhere. Make some more buildings on that side, and it's gonna look really, really snazzy. How is this coming along? Trees are being grown, that is being manufactured, that is being produced. Perfect. Now, let's do this. Flatten tool, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. It's gonna be 11, 12. 12 needs to be cleared. Bam. Done it. And then we're gonna have some more fields. And I think 6 in this area will be enough for now. Then we're gonna move and make some farms in another area, somewhereabouts. Why? Just as mentioned previously, just to get some variation going and also reduce the travel distances of people in the community. So 11 on 11. Uno. Dos. And tres. There we go. Perfect. Almost picture perfect. And also we need to get some more people to assign to those farms. But this is going to also be tomatoes for the moment. Because that is food. You can't eat cotton. Well, technically you can. But I doubt it's going to taste that good. Man, I'm looking at this area. It kind of breaks my heart for some reason. I'm not super fond of it. Like, it is not bad. I think it's just the keys and the color combination. Like, if we compare that area to this area, can you see how it's kind of like semi-color coded when it comes to like all the wood buildings? The keys, they just break it off. And I don't knov. Survival codes 10. Perfect. We are making huge use of the storage unit over here. Yeah, you know what? It is what it is. We have some fencing all the way around here. That makes me super happy. Now, chapel. It's gonna look redonkulous having a chapel just here. Parish house. Yeah, it's gonna look silly. We could have it, I guess, but no. Let's maybe add the chapel on this side later on. Or maybe even like here, because we're gonna have some more houses in this region. Yeah, I think that's gonna be much better. So, storage barns. I like this so much, like this broken down one. I don't think there's anything else. Like, those are the what is this, by the way? I haven't seen this. Lean-to. Ew. Is it kind of like, can I pop you down next? Like, I would maybe be able to. Man, this would look quite neat having those on side of houses. What is this? Like, what does exist? Lean-to? But what does it hold? Okay, edibles. Lean-to, fruits, vegetables, protein, and grain. That is neat. That is actually really neat. You know what? Let's add this one here. We're gonna have some farms, so why not? I'll just keep some spacing away here, maybe. Okay, that's 4 in width, so it's not really centered on those buildings. So let's just add it. Maybe too close. Maybe here in the far end. Put it down. No regrets. So that's gonna be built over here. Also, however, have we? What's going on? Autosave. Have we connected up this path yet? No, we have not. So I guess, let's see here. It is those. It is those. Let's go all the way throughout here and then just connect them up nicely. That's gonna be super perfect and amazing. And now people can use this bridge without any like interference. They can use this bridge and also add this little like, I don't know, shanty bridge, which is gonna kill everybody because the ship is gonna collide with that. Doesn't matter. Just to make it like more woody. I guess like maybe the key here would be to make like stone buildings or stone bridges all the way around. That might be the key to success here. But no. Also, what could we add here? Water tower, would that be a thing? Just having like a little square of some type with a water tower and whatnot. Because we don't have to like take up all the space. Just to make it look nice, it would be quite a thing. And would we need water here? I guess we could make some type of... Because I think curd leather... Yeah, that is something, right? Let me just see here. Materials. Wasn't that the leather factory which required... Ooh, who is you? Oh, it's this guy. What you got? No. Don't need food. Well, we kind of do, but no. I'm waiting for this guy because it's still like, have we carried any? 109. We won't be able to trade anything either way, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just do this. Copper. I can't find it. Like, I know we had some type of wineries, distilleries, carrying barns. There was some person who made like leather gear and clothes. I guess he's about somewhere. For the moment, let's just make this a little like square zone. Just some little empty space. We have the barn here, and then we're gonna have like a water tower. We could even have that on the corner piece here. And the rest is gonna be just a little square of some type. Do it, no regrets. Some lumber, some logs. This one over here is, well, it's taking shape, everybody. It's taking shape. And then let's just go over here. One person is hungry, which is gonna die. Did somebody die from starvation? You idiot. A farmer. Doesn't matter. Let's see those guys. How is the production? I'm a little bit worried that placing them so close to each other interferes with their production rate. But they don't have like a circle of effect, as like the fishermen do, for example. Like as you see those guys over here, they have like a little yellow circle around that. Those guys don't. So maybe they are not really affected by that. So I just bought grape seeds on another trader over there. Now this guy just came by with sheep. Like, we could buy, he's got 8. We could buy 2 sheep. That's gonna be sheep babies and more cotton to the community. Trade and dismiss. What should we do here? I kinda wanna move those, like keeping the chickens on this size, which is not the ideal pasture size and whatnot, but 26 is pretty decent. Then moving those, making like a big 20 by 20 pasture for pigs and sheep, that would be quite the thing. Yeah, you know what? For the moment, let's just do this. Let's just add the sheep here, so they, like, mainly because I don't want them to die, alright? If they die, it's gonna be bad, because now we just wasted all that lumber. Not that much, by the way, but hey, always something. How big was those guys? Those guys are 8 on 20, just to keep the same shapes here. 8 on 20, and poop it down. There we go. So they're gonna be clearing that off, and it's sad because now we just chopping down the trees. But it's gonna be something. Can I connect? Let me see. Does this go in here somewhere nicely? No. It is so close to being on that. That would be quite neat because that would be symmetrical to that side. Well, it is what it is. I guess it is what it is. Let's just... Oh, you know what we could do? We could do this. We can just connect those up like that, and then you can just go around that, I guess. So we're gonna have the sheeps over here. By the way, I'm thinking, like, let me just see this. We have 1,412 feathers. And I doubt this guy over here requires that much. Well, he is producing. He is producing 90 clothes per year. Clothed 98, educated 100. 148 citizens. Everybody, it's grown. It has definitely grown in size, the community that is. So maybe, I'm not really sure the trade value, my sheeps, I'm not really sure the trade value on feathers, but let's keep 1,000 feathers in this guy. Because if we can sell that for something, because I mean, we won't be needing that much of feathers. Please, can you guys hurry up over here, because I got some sheeps inbound. Don't want them to die. Eggs, feathers. Yeah, this guy's producing so much feathers. That could be a trade resource, by the way. That could be a trade commodity. I'm just not sure about the trade value. Can we see that? Okay, it's just 1. Okay, that's gonna suck a little bit. But then again, there's gonna be 1,000 to trade value for nothing. Because feathers, well, we just get them anyhow. Dude, what you got in stock? Smoked fish? No. Bacon. However, bacon. And it's finally done. So we're gonna have sheep, we're gonna have chickens, we're gonna have pigs. I think what we're gonna do is have this as a chicken one, have this as a chicken one as well. And then just split the chickens from this guy, because, I mean, they're producing quite a bit. of eggs, chickens, feathers, and bone meal even. And then move the pigs and sheep to 20 by 20 pastures in the future. You know what? It's growing on me. It's not the perfect area, but it's definitely here to stay. It's very valuable to us because of this guy over here. And also, look at that, feathers, 1000 feathers in this guy already. That went fast as hell. By the way, are those guys operational? Well, this guy is. Survival coals and rough tools. Nope, nothing yet. And this one over here, that is up and running. We don't really need that yet. Like, I'm just gonna disable that, but this is just to make it look nice. We're gonna purify this little square, maybe even a food stall here as well. Barn is working out. We have some fishes in that, and that is perfect. Man, in 9 episodes, we've come quite a far way, like when it comes to bushes and trees and decoration. And even this guy is growing on me. Like, I like this. Like, with all the stuff inside is just 1% full. Well, it's not that much stuff inside, I guess, but the glass. Can we see it being stored inside of it? No. But we are gonna have a fort in the future, that's for sure. Man, that is neat. Everybody, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Tomorrow might not be an episode because tomorrow I'm spending the day with the kids. So in a few days we're gonna get back. And you let me know what we're gonna do in the next episode. Like, we have possibilities. What we need. Ooh. 38 people died already. It's been a death wave of old age, I guess. 36 years has passed, so I guess it's a thing. What we're gonna need to get into, we need to get into some iron smelting. We need to get into more farms. We need to get into goods in general, like just some trade commodities, which are gonna give us a lot of stuff. And now that we have the sheep, and also we have the flax seeds, or cotton seeds, I mean, it's not bad. Because that means we can make this work, right? Cloth and linen? Yes, I think so. We will see. You guys let me know what you want to see in the next episode, but so far so good. Still alive, still thriving. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'm Keralis, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Have a very nice day. Bye bye.